Hey guys, it's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, back at you for Uber Eats. Listen up guys, Uber Eats is now introducing a preferred deliveries and new criteria with Uber Eats Pro. Now as you all know, Uber Eats Pro has been part of Uber Eats for a dang long time. In fact, I've been doing Uber Eats for over 5 years. And probably about 2 months after I started doing Uber Eats, I've got 5+ years in. 2 months after I started doing it, I was in the Uber Eats Pro program. And most times, every month, I was Platinum and Diamond. Well, now recently, Uber Eats announces that they're going to roll out a big new update. I'm of the opinion that Uber Eats may never get any better. And this may be a botched up attempt to make things even worse for drivers like us. Uber Eats introduces a preferred deliveries and new criteria with Uber Eats Pro. What does that mean? Well, a new reward that can give you access to higher paying deliveries and updated eligibility criteria. Well, that's a bunch of malarkey, guys, because we've had that all along. And back, I think it was in the beginning of the summer, they had this thing where you had to keep your cancellation below 20%, or they were going to boot you off of the app. Well, now most recently, and this is going to affect my market area almost first, come November 1st. Let's see if you are part of this criteria and if it's coming to your market area. Reliable deliveries, according to Uber Eats, keeps customers coming back to the Uber Eats app. With this goal in mind, we're piloting changes to the Uber Eats program in select cities. Now listen up, this is the key. Couriers who accept more requests cancel less and provide reliable service and receive priority access to higher paying deliveries through a new Uber Eats Pro reward called Preferred Deliveries. Now, Uber Eats Pro is not a new thing. What's new is Preferred Deliveries. Uber Eats states that they will be updating the criteria for achieving Gold, Platinum, and Diamond status, including introducing acceptance rates as a new criteria for eligibility. That's right. Are they getting like DoorDash? Guys, you can form your own opinion. Whatever you do, drop it in the comments below and let me know. Uber Eats states we will also be updating the criteria for a new pilot program which will launch on the following dates in these select markets. On October 14th in Salt Lake City. Come November 1st, Atlanta, Central Atlantic Coast, Cleveland, Dallas, Orlando, Pittsburgh, me, Raleigh, Durham, Savannah, Hilton Head, San Antonio, St. Louis. If you're in any of those guys, it's coming to you November 1st. Let's talk about this new reward and the preferred deliveries. What the heck is that? Preferred deliveries can help you maximize your time and earnings while you're on the road and give you priority access to higher payer restaurant deliveries. Gold couriers will be prioritized over green couriers nearby. Well, of course, Platinum and Diamond couriers will be prioritized over gold and green. On the top of preferred deliveries, you'll continue to receive all the same great rewards as before. Now, how many, let me stop this for a minute, guys. How many of you, number one, do Uber Eats? And out of all of you who do Uber Eats, how many of you have ever used any of those rewards? Most of the rewards that are in there are senseless and useless. Let's face it. So, unless they come up with something magnificent and something that we're all going to be able to use, to benefit ourselves as a driver, those things are going to become worthless. Those things are all going to be worthless to us. New Uber Eats Pro eligibility criteria. Here it is. We've added acceptance rate to the criteria that helps determine your status. Hello, DoorDash. Now every delivery you accept will help you get closer to the next status. Learn more about acceptance rate and how it's calculated. For new couriers, the acceptance rate, cancellation rate, and satisfaction rate is calculated after the first 10 exclusive trip requests. And here's the other thing, guys. When they send you out an offer, why does every offer have to be exclusive? You get a $3 or $4 offer and it says exclusive, but yet it's going 12 to 14 miles. Come on, Uber Eats, let's get with it. To help you ease into the new acceptance rate criteria, we're making two changes. We're making in two phases. When the pilot launches in your market area, the acceptance rate criteria will be 30% for gold, 50% for platinum and diamond. On December 1st, the new acceptance rate criteria will be 50% for gold, 70% for platinum and diamond. They say they're also updating some of the criteria for cancellation rate. And believe me, that's what this is really about. Your satisfaction rate and point thresholds for each status. Acceptance rate, cancellation rate, and satisfaction rate will be based on your last 100 exclusive trip requests received. Nothing's changed, guys. That's the way it is now. Here's the criteria changes that they state is coming. For green, 30% or more. Your updated cancellation rate has to be 8% or less. For gold, you have to have a 93% satisfaction rate or more, and you get an updated 25 points. Also, 50% or more. For your platinum, the cancellation rate has to be 5% or less, and your satisfaction rate 95% or more, and you get 50 points. And for diamond, 95% or more, and I'm always a 97, 98. And your points vary by city. Check the Uber Eats Pro Hub in the driver app. They also say to keep your current status and its rewards, you must always meet the eligibility requirements. If you no longer meet the criteria for your status, you will be moved to the appropriate status based on your current eligibility. The Uber Eats Pro program is on a monthly cycle, as it always been. So your points start back at 0 at the beginning of the month. And that's the way it's always been. So what's changed that way, guys? Remember, in addition to preferred deliveries, there are a lot of other great Uber Eats Pro rewards you can enjoy. Depending on your status, you can continue to enjoy other rewards that are valuable on and off the road, like cash back on gas with the Uber Pro card, a Costco Gold Star membership at no cost for the first year, and a 100% tuition coverage at Arizona State University. Those things are already on there, so what are they doing? What this is really about, and I'm going to tell you before I end the video. But hear me out on the rest of this. They say this is tips for boosting your acceptance rate. When flat rates are available, you can sign up to earn a set hourly active rate plus any tips during certain times. Hello, DoorDash. Accepting more of the exclusive trip requests you receive while online and going offline when you do not wish to receive any more requests. So what this is really about, guys, for me, and what this says to me, is this is really about them sending out the horrible, crappy offers, high mileage, low paying offers that they do, and the cancellation rate. This is probably an effort for them to find a way to boot people off of the app that aren't utilizing their app like they would want you to, and taking all the trips that they can possibly take to be a part of something that you're really never going to get nothing back for. It's useless crap is what it is. This program's been in place. Like I said, I've been over 5 years an Ubereats driver. And this program's been, I've had it 3 months, I got into it 3 months after I started doing Uber Eats. And I can't tell you that I've ever used any of the rewards. Not one time. Most of them are useless, senseless, and meaningless. So let's go, Uber Eats. If you're going to really do a big update and reward the drivers for what they really do, put something on there that's going to benefit us all. You guys can form your own opinion. You guys can form anything you want. Tell me your thoughts on this. Tell me your ideas. But whatever you do, leave it in the comments below. And if you vibe with my content, please do consider subscribing. Smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button. Smash the alert bell and open up all notifications. And with that being said, I'll always bring you the news and keep you in the loop. I don't know where Uber Eats is going, but it's coming soon. And the only way for us all to tell is for this to get in place. I've already feel that I know where this is going. And I don't feel that it's going to improve anything at all, except for them. Because what this is really about is them to monitor you more closely for what trips you do take, what trips you don't, and how much you cancel. This is about you getting your cancellation rate intact with them or not, and whether you will stay on the app or not. This is an attempt for Uber Eats to come after us drivers for what we don't accept and put us off of the app once and for all. Only time will tell, guys, but it's coming to my market area, and you heard me read what market areas it's coming to at certain times. Salt Lake City already. In my area is coming November 1st. Stay tuned for when it's coming to your area and let me know what you think. Remember to put all your comments in the comments below, guys, and I'll get back to you. And with that being said, my name's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Take care.